asleep amidst the trees. That's all a-swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths. Wolves asleep amidst the trees.
Greetings, adventurers.
That's
Oh
all
shoot. God damn it. Let's start over. Greetings,
anxious, wide awake.
thrill seekers, adventurers, worshippers of the occult, skinny, lazy, lazy skinny. Welcome to my humble live stream where I will be playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for my entertainment and yours. How you guys doing? Yo, skinny. Fashnot is over. I said it right, right? Fashnot. Finito. Sounds like it was a good time, but you said you only got 25 of 26 masks. Ooh, that's I reckon that was a bit of a what do you call it? Disappointment. Were there anything else that you need to collect during the event, Lazy? Mutant frog glands, horse heads. Definitely depressing. I'm sorry to hear that. Nope, just masks. Okay. Well, Better luck at the next Fashnot. Want not for Fashnot, right?
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron. Felon suffocated.
Skinny's like, oh, I'm doing okay though.
The young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to.
That's good, Skinny. That's good. I don't think I saw you stream today. Are you planning? Oh, you did stream. Maybe I was too busy. I didn't notice. Forgiveness, please. Did a little bit of the Pokemon today. Back was sleeping. Oh yeah, speaking of sleeping, I will try my darndest not to take micro naps tonight. Okay. Please goose me if I start walking into walls for, you know, 30 seconds to a minute or longer. Please wake me up. Please just like throw some rocks over my way. Throw some pebbles. Goose? Goose? Yeah, you know, like, is that the term where you like kind of like stick your thumb and kind of poke someone in the ribs? Poke them in the side? Well, that's the thing, Skinny. I sit down ready to do some gaming, and I'm not tired. It's only once I get into things, maybe the eyelids start to get a bit heavy. But the spirit, the will, is still there. The will to continue lives on, but the body, she cannot do it. So, where was I? Where was I? you know what I mean now, right, Skinny? From one old to another. I think we understand each other. Once Geralt starts speaking, Mac's body just gives up. No, it wasn't that. I was wandering that godforsaken haunted tower last time, and nothing was happening. And I started to get lost. I was like, "Ooh, is there one more floor to go? Oh, there is one more floor. We've hit the top of the tower now, surely. Oh, there's still one more floor. Gee, it sure is empty in this tower." And so it went. I was like, okay, I collect myself. I'm focused now, and then micro nap, 30 seconds, I'm like walking into a wall. Lazy's just watching, letting it all happen. He's having fun. Favor for friend, right. So I'm doing one last favor, I think. This is the last one, I swear. One last favor for Kira Metz. Only doing it because we're friends and, you know, she's pretty. I told Lazy I'm not going to kill Kira this time. I did end up killing her on my first playthrough. That was kind of weird because we had just slept with each other as well. Find ingredients from the missing transport using your Witcher sense. When a devil cannot go himself, he sends a woman. And when a sorceress is indisposed, she sends a Witcher to do her errands. That, at least, was Kira Metz's approach. Finding herself in a bit of a pinch, she asked Geralt for yet another favor. This time she needed him to track down a merchant's wagon, which had been carrying some rare magic ingredients her way. It had never arrived, and she had begun to fear the worst. Right. I was supposed to level up, and I was like, I don't want to make this decision yet, and I still don't want to make a decision, but I should. Methinks, because I'm really going hard into my combat in this early stage, I figure I'll invest heavily in combat, and that'll put me in a good place for the mid to late game. So, in order to get Rend, I need to spend 3 more points in this tree. In this grid, pardon me. There's no tree. So I figured I could put like 1 point of the muscle memory. I kind of told myself I didn't want to do fast attacks. My main bread and butter was going to be the strong attacks. So I might get something that's more utility based. So I could go for Battle Trance, Undying. Pardon me, Undying is a Battle Trance. Next level, when Vitality reaches 0, Adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. The amount restored is based on the number of Adrenaline points used. So it's like a second wind. As long as I have some Adrenaline left, I can keep myself from dying. This could be useful now and then. Or I could go for Arrow Deflection, which is pretty handy fighting humans. Because there's always a dickhead in the back shooting a crossbow at me. And then that would open up Fleet-Footed. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 100%. So why not invest in Arrow Deflection for now? Bro. How is the week looking for you gentlemen? You fellas. What's your plans? I got nothing going on. Just gonna work like a dog and then stream. How's my load? Am I overburdened? I did offload some crap. Can I sell some of this junk to Kira? She's not into armors and weapons, so probably not.
Geralt, just when I
Hey.
was starting to miss you.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries. Very much so.
I can only sell back some of my own sundries. So your gold ring. Pure silver. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, so I can't sell her the big stuff. That sucks.
See you, Kira.
Not much. Game, stream, repeat, do things here and there. Noise. Are you at all? I know, well, it's been a few months now. I just found out about it late. Skinny, about your layoff. Are you in the mindset of like looking for your next gig, your next career, anything? Or is that completely out of your mind right now? Asking purely out of curiosity.
Stop. A word with you.
Oh, the
Ask
Peller.
a service of the Witcher. The
Peller needs my
priest.
favor
A
again.
witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Peller needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
This, if you guys remember, this guy, diddles his goat. Allegedly.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
As long as the goat is okay with it. I don't know if it's consensual. That hasn't come up as a dialogue option for the Peller. Maybe it will at some point. I would like to know.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Peller knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid, this too the Peller knows.
You want to give me a number so I know what to expect, or I just take your word for it again? No, I've been looking. The pickings are slim because I'm not looking for any old job. I'm wanting a career job, professional level job that is commensurate with my previous position. Fair enough. Yep, I'd be doing the same thing. Make your own company skins, which I know will be difficult, but similar to in stature, but a significant pay cut I understand. I hear you. I hear you. What's the big like hub for online job search these days? Is it is Indeed still a thing? LinkedIn? Ugh, I almost feel dirty saying that name.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Peller knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
No, I don't want to do it tonight. I'm helping Kira. Can I help Kira first? I could probably do Kira's thing, come back in a jiff, and help the Peller diddle his goat. I mean, help him with his quest. Oh yeah, I wrote you right here. I didn't need to call you.
Go, go.
Did he say goat?
Whoa!
What's this
Come on, Roach.
what's I see in chat here? So far, my positions in searching for job boards like that are trash. Job boards rarely have actual professional career jobs. Get this, we get ski mask, paint some airsoft guns black, then procure money from a bank with said items. Oh my god. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. You know those games, Payday 1, 2, and 3? Think that, but we do it in real life. Who's with me?
Hey, ya.
Who's with me? Are we men or are we men? I call Wolf's Mask. Oh
Faster.
gosh. Lazy's like, well, what's so funny? I'm not kidding. Why you laugh? Wait, time to turn on my Witcher nose. Ooh, ingredients. Oh shit. With me, it's from the company sites themselves and from my connections, and who knows, I have a few positions I got recommendations for from people I know within the industry in those markets. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's always good to hit up those warm leads first, make use of your network, connections and whatnot. Skinny's savvy. Skinny's savvy as fuck. He knows the deal. Actually, I have like 10 helmets from a variety of games. We just need 7 more peeps. Remember the collector's edition or the limited edition for Halo 3, and they had the Master Chief helmet? Sure, it was only big enough to fit maybe a cat's head, but who knows? Maybe there's a Master Chief helmet that a full-grown man could wear to use in a bank robbery. I hear the growls and tribulations of some drowners. Oh, that one, a water hag. Shit.
Drowners in the water. My favorite.
How do you lay a hand on me? Hello, bitch. I shouldn't call these monsters names. They have feelings too. I should be more civil. Rib leaf? Okay, Lazy, thanks for the lurk. Enjoy your RE9. I gotta thank Rex and Relaxation for the elevator pitch, the 2-minute review he dropped on us earlier today. That's some good shit there. It's being patient and hoping something opens up and get a good bite. I just need a shot. I have the confidence in my skills and experience if I can get into the interview or show what I can do. But just need to get in front of them first. Exactly. Sometimes the hardest part is getting your foot in the door, getting the FaceTime, right? That is the hard part. You've got 18 years of financial business industry experience with 9 years of management and project management and compliance experience, and I don't even get denials, just get ghosted. I hate to say it, but you know, sometimes the overqualification risk is ever present. You know.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
I hope that's something that you'll never have to deal with in your job search. But yeah, sometimes you can be too qualified. You definitely want to avoid the companies that are, how do we say, too frugal to pay for the skills and experience that that the organization actually requires. Be warned, some backstabbing cowards have deserted Crow's Perch and now prowl these lands in small bands of a few yellow-bellied cutthroats each. Travelers passing through, keep on your guard. Yeah, you don't want these yellow-bellied hiring managers reading your resume. They don't have the guts to hire somebody like Skinny, you know. My wife has mentioned that about the overqualification. Yeah. Which sucks because that leaves me back to square one. I mean, this is why you keep hearing about random dudette, X amount of experience in their field, you know, 10 plus, 20 plus years. They end up having to slum it as a Uber driver or, you know, in the service industry somewhere.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
Yeah, the world is not fair. Or it can be very cruel and unfair. But again, it comes back to biding your time. And sometimes you do, you know, when your back is against the wall, sometimes you will need to swallow your pride. Get back in there. But, you know, best if you can avoid reaching that point, of course. I have till September, or my ass will be the same way. September? That's like an eternity away. Skinny.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen
Geralt
alone.
agrees with
No
me.
way that was gonna end well.
Geralt agrees. Glyph of Quen.
A dry red from Zubaran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
You're Somalia now, Geralt?
Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
Excuse me? Gesundheit? Catoblepis?
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Anything else?
Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Geralt can't just let things be. He's gonna have to investigate. Okay, let's follow the red brick road.
Not bad.
I should just start walking away from him until it exploded. Be a cool guy, you know? Don't look back as he explodes. Oh, there's our
Hid
victim.
and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
The rot fiend got him, eh? Missing merchant's letter. Let's read it. I got a 9-month severance package, which included my bonus and benefits and my shareholder payout for 2028. Accelerated to this year, so I'm at least getting a lot of that, which I'm lucky to get. So I can't bitch too much. So, you have a pretty good severance package Skinny, can you still apply for employment insurance? Or do they make you declare this sort of thing? No, you can't, eh? Okay. They'd be like, what the hell? Ain't getting no insurance. Ain't getting no insurance. This golden parachute there, Skinny? No, hardly a golden parachute, but that makes sense. Volker. We've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything from Beaujolais Nouveau to the oldest vintages, white, red, rosé, you name it. Catoblepis meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcops. I know. Dangerous, what with the war and all, but think of the coin. I managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. Klaus. P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. I'm technically legally employed still, and had to sign waivers and forms to accept the severance that came with all these agreements. Okay. Interesting. Well, you know what? Your compensation from work, probably. Sorry, I got a little gassy. It eclipses whatever you would have gotten from EI benefits, right? Because EI benefits is already like a percentage of your earnings of your base salary, right? So eclipse. You should have committed some fraud somehow. Can I just get your severance and get the EI? Ooh, baby. Now you're in the money. What's a little fraud between friends? Between you and the government? Boy, we are really talking about all the good stuff tonight in stream here. Robbing a bank, committing income EI benefits fraud. What else? What next? Let's stop while we're ahead, all right? Roach, you always gotta come lurking out of the bushes like a pervert. What do you have to say for yourself, Roach? Well, I mentioned it earlier today on Discord, but yeah, Skinny, I really do appreciate you and Lazy and Idamazio hanging out in the Age of Wonders streams lately.
Come on. Hey there.
Once the Age of Wonders has run its course, I may have it in me to stream some similar types of games in the future. Games of a strategic nature. Let's talk to Kira. I got your shit, girl.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got the substances you wanted.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Eh?
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The Cane Vin Castle.
And my pleasure being in streams. Yeah, it's been awesome. It's been awesome, my friend. You know, you and the rest of the gang, you provide the vibes, you know? You provide the vibes. So it's not just, I'm not just a crazy man talking to myself. What happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on
Oh,
horseback?
man.
And dinner?
She's very forward. She's basically asking me out on a date. And here I was saying that for sure I'm not gonna sleep with her because I just want to get freaky with Triss and Yennefer, and two's enough. Two beautiful women are enough for me. I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Well, if it's just dinner...
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored, truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
I'll play along.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
Gavella Glen.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Well, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the
Who's
dishes.
cooking? Who's
Faster.
cooking? Oh wait, I shouldn't leave her completely in my dust, should I?
Move it!
I'm like totally blocking her.
Yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
This one lane in the street sucks, don't it, sister? They totally rubber band Kira in this race. Little Need for Speed rubber banding happening on this horse race. Hey! Who cooked the food? Seriously. This is a
Congratulations.
fully prepared meal
You
out
make
in the
an
middle of the
excellent
forest.
jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaram dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or
Alright,
less.
Skinny. See you in a bit.
Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Burned to nothing.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So,
Let's stick to my guns. I know, chat. I know. You probably were expecting some nookie. But I did shagger the first time I played this quest. I just want to do something different.
Sorry, there's someone else.
so what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
A man of principle, sort of.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Did you put a spell on me?
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Wow, that's a cool looking scene here. With the advancement of learning. Find out what Kira's doing in the tower on Fyke Isle. Yeah, that's what I surely intend to do. Which sword looks cool? They both look cool. Nothing to grab from our romantic dinner spread. Okay. Am I just supposed to swim there? There's no boat nearby. There's a boat over there. But I mean, if I grab the boat, I'm basically, if I go for the boat, I'm basically at Fyke Island. Alright, so. Swim it is. Who's there? Not a fan of the wasp nests. I don't remember if I explored any of these abandoned huts. Do not remember. Maybe I did? Oh. No. If I didn't loot this, then I don't think I did. Oops. This way. This is the fast travel post, okay.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Well, we're back at the tower. Just handing out the XP.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What is she holding? They panned the camera to like something in her hands, but I couldn't see what's in her hands. What's the notes?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Suicide.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Harley? Go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Why do I want the notes? Consider it my call, since I'm the one who lifted the curse.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already.
Welcome back, Skins.
Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
I stayed true to my word, Skins. I didn't bang Kira. And I didn't kill her. In fact, I ended up giving her a good deal. She was about to go kill herself with her fool ass idea, and I pulled her back from the ledge. So overall, I did okay. No, she tried to pull a sneaky one on me because we had a romantic dinner. She invited me to a little date. She had to get my pants off. I said, nope, gotta keep my virginity. And then she's like, well, at least lie down and look at the stars with me. And then she's like, oh, what's the name of that? Do you know the name of that constellation? And Geralt said no. And then she's like, oh, come close and I'll whisper in your ear. And she whispered a sleep spell into my ear. What a noble gentleman. Well, I mean, she's just lucky. In the previous life, I did bang her and then kill her. I just wanted to do something different this time. That just sounds terrible. Video games. Kids, video games. Stick to Minecraft, kiddies. Yeah. It sounds terrible. It is terrible. Okay, so Richard, I don't know why Geralt would be so invested. Why he would care so much. Because basically... Kira's trying to pull a fast one, put him to sleep so she could just sneak back to the tower to get the notes from the magician. She could use those notes, try and sell those notes to Radovid. And get rich off of it. Supposedly, it's like... It would have been blueprints for concocting, you know, various potions and cures for diseases. If she could get it working. But, you know, why the subterfuge? And then I don't understand why Geralt would have been willing to kill her to prevent her from trying to sell the notes to Radovid. So it seems like a very extreme reaction. And it's definitely out of character for Geralt. Like, why would he care so much? So I'm glad I didn't go that route. Oh, speaking of babes, I can go find Triss. I somehow have this quest. So this is one of the main quests. Or, actually, you know what? I have to help out the Peller. I promised I'd help him out, so let's do that. Let's ride back. Oh, it's right over here. Meet the Peller in the Stone Circle on Fyke Island at Fyke Island at midnight. Oh, perfect, perfect. Oh shit, we that's right. We're well past midnight. So I have to go there and just manually wait. That sucks. But I mean, we're already here, so may as well just stick around. Ooh, Master's Armor Repair Kit. Nice. Got some amber dust as well, which I'm sure will come in handy when I get to do some crafting, do some more crafting. Mob. Hey, Mob. What's up? Oh, what's all these peasants? I'm gonna make a new save. Wandering in the Dark was back on January 30th. I'll overwrite it. Holy crap. It's a rave. Can we just start it now? We do have to wait until midnight?
I'll be back.
Damn it.
Comes next, once life subsides. Man his own fate decides. Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried. Each will say by what they're harried.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
What kind of evil
Keep it
creatures
from
we
harm,
talking about?
and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
What kind
What
of
comes next once life subsides?
what sign will I need for this?
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The storm
To end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Oh shit. Oh, it's
Ye
drowners?
who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. A sound I hear. 'Tis right.
Spirit breaks the still.
Burning incense ever higher.
Dead.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
Damn it. That was a little sloppy.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Whoa. Nice magic trick. I like how all the peasants are chanting together, but not everyone is in unison. Like there's, you heard a couple peasants are just kind of like they're lagging behind with the chant. It's realistic.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
You don't want to do
Leave not
this.
these grounds. What is mine? Ye cannot break the circle. Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away.
I expected more from those witch hunters, actually. They all died of one hit.
Stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
Skinny. They're doing a lot of chanting in this music. It's not the same song that they played before, but yeah, there's a fair amount of musical chanting.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Yeah, I
Good
noticed.
folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is moon. Jesus in the darkness moon.
In unison, people.
Whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is moon. Jesus in the darkness moon.
Wraiths!
Oh dear.
This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
Oh god.
This is hallowed
Yatch.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the
Thanks,
Pella
Kenny.
fears not.
Wraith called you a patricide.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye,
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
the Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Oh, I got a lot of corpse looting to do. Look at all the red dots on the mini-map there. Oh, witch hunter sword? I'll grab
It's
one.
clearing up.
Wait, how much do they weigh? Witch hunter sword, 2.31. That's heavy enough, so I shouldn't pick up any more. I was like, I turned this guy into like sashimi. Look at that. Skinny's like, did somebody say sashimi? I'm hungry now. Got way out here in the water. Around her tongue. Alright, we're gonna leave the swords behind. And how far away is this guy's dad's body? Oh, we should take the boat. Where do you have the boats moored? I thought I saw them back here. Where are them boats at? Where the boat's at? Oh, this way. I remember now. Damn it. Eh. Come on now. I thought the boats were here. Oh, I was wrong. The boats. There were two boats on this island, and they both just disappeared. Or I could just use the fast travel. Yeah, I could at least... I don't want to teleport to the Quickback Bog. Downwarn, maybe? Yeah. I think it'll cut down some travel time.
Come on, Roach. Hey-ya!
What? That's annoying. Ta-da!
Giddy up.
Not interested. I killed enough drowners for tonight. Not interested. Here we are. Drink some water. Good place to save. I gotta look at that corpse.
Oi, Master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life.
What'd you say, boy?
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeared. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there. Master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
Negotiate. Base rate 242. Surely you can part with 300.
I mine peat, not gold, Master. Could never pay that much in me life.
Well, that jacked up his annoyance level quite a bit. $270.
That I simply do not have. Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
Bitch. $260.
Oh, Master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Swamp thing. Okay, well let me find the Peller's stuff first. And then since I'm in the area, I'll do your business. I tells you, man. I tells you. People are not ready to pay good coin for an honest day's work for Geralt here. Whoops. I didn't mean to go all the way up. Almost forgot about that. Rot fiends. Terrible. Just terrible. Oh. Here's the corpse.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Easy peasy.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Alright. We'll return to the Peller as soon as I'm done with this other quest. Swamp Thing. Ooh, it's a level 12? Ooh. Let's make sure our equipment's all nice and tidy. 88%. I want to see my silver sword. Silver sword is a little worse for wear. I only have armor repair kits. Damn it. Damn. What kind of oils do I have right now? Curse oil. I have one necrophage oil. I think that's what I would need. Hybrid oil. Old oil. I don't quite know what I'm dealing with yet.
No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost.
There's a boat over there. Oh shit, I gotta hold my breath. There is something I can brew for myself that will allow me to, that'll protect my lungs. If I can just remember what it's called. I don't think there's any of these. Not the oils. Potions. Killer whale. White honey. This clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. Not quite. The closest thing would be killer whale. I don't have enough materials to make this. Just gonna run through quick. Okay, we're out of the poison area.
An illusion.
Hmm? What did he say? Meteorite. Oh, clue.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him.
You gotta love the detective side of Geralt sometimes. Come to Papa. Hey, lazy. You finish your recordings?
Someone placed an illusion here.
What's happening?
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting something. I have no idea what we're hunting.
Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet hiding behind an illusion.
Foglets. How's the game? How's the gameplay, lazy? Good sesh. We're playing around.
Come on.
You enjoying it? Do you prefer the sequences of Grace, or do you prefer the Leon parts? I think Rex was saying that Leon is way overpowered. Would you agree? And do you see that as an issue? Or you just kind of go with it? Because you already get enough scares and vulnerability playing as Grace. Oh, we found something.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
So what's a foglet? There it is. Vulnerable to moon dust bomb. Necrophage oil, that I have. And Quen. Foglets. If night ever catches you in the swamps, stay put and wait for dawn. Even if it means standing waist deep in water and leeches crawling down your trousers. Most important of all, if you see a light in the fog, never, and I mean never, go towards it. Johannes Strud, Guide. Fog is the traveler's foe. In the forest, it can make one lose one's way. At sea, it can send one sailing into the rocks. Yet such dangers are nothing compared to the monsters known as foglets, which sometimes lurk within it. These creatures have powerful arms and claws like Zeracanian Kinjols. Yet what makes them truly dangerous is their mastery of deception, beguilement, and disorientation. Many times they need not attack at all, instead simply driving their prey to madness or into boggy marshlands, after which they wait patiently for it to drown in the muddy waters. Sounds like real sons of bitches. I'm playing on the hardest starting difficulty with limited saves and autosaves. So far, Leon is definitely not overpowered and Grace's parts are brutal. She practically gets nothing for defense, but also nothing for stealth. Damn, Grace. What good are you? So the tier list is Killing Antidote at the top, followed by the other one you've been playing, Lazy, right? And then behind that is RE9. I can't. The name escapes me for the one you've been playing. The one with the RPG style combat. Oh, I forgot about the dinosaur one too. So Killing Antidote. Then what's the name of that freaking one? Yeah, give me a second. Checking Discord. Wicked Seed, yeah. So, tier list. Number 1, Killing Antidote. Number 2, Wicked Seed. Number 3, Dinosaur Game. I forgot the name of that one for sure. And then number 4, RE9. Did I get that right? Lazy? The Dino one is dead to me. RE9 is higher than all of them. You don't say. What? You shattered my worldview. Saving time. Swamp Thing. Oh, there he is. I shall also use my oil. Is my sword about to break? Oh no, it's still got 60%. Yo, homeboy. You're a dick. Yes! I was waiting for that one big hit. He kept on shifting
Bastards are
away from me.
strong. Must be the fog.
Oh man, this guy was so annoying. He kept on shifting away from me. I tried to land that one big swing. Oh man, there's still another foglet? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Damn it, I only killed like his little brother or something. You ugly son of a bitch.
Not bad.
No! Oh no, I wasn't watching my health. Did he do an autosave for me before I met the big foglet? I hope so. Shit. I gotta kill the little foglet again. Weird he'd say Leon is overpowered, besides him having kicks and melee like he does in every game. Him and her do the same damage with guns. That'd be like saying Chris is better than Sheva, all because one time in the game he punches a boulder into a volcano. Essentially, where Grace shoots, stuns them all she can do is push them. Leon can melee attack and axe them as well with hatchet. Leon has more guns at his disposal. Yeah, but I wouldn't say that makes Leon overpowered. Compared to her. The meme was that when you play as Grace, you're truly playing a survival horror game. When you play as Leon, the monsters are the ones playing the survival horror game. That's the that's the meme I saw floating around. Alright, bitch slapped the small foglet this time.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Yes. It must be the fog, helping the foglet be strong. Astute observation. There, Mr. Geralt. Let me catch one chat again. in comparison. Yeah, true, but she's new and he has had these tactics since too. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. In comparison to her, he's like OP, but in game, he's really not. He only does so much damage. Fair, fair. But he can kick ass. Lol. Where in the game are you at, Lazy? Hey, Lazy, on the hotometer, how hot is Grace? Where 1 is cold shrimp noodle and 5 is smoking. Nowhere I suck. Hey, pretty boy.
Let's dance.
Before we dance, let me stop to put the oils on my blade. Bitch. That's what you get. My sword's about to break because of you. Filth essence, check. Foglet teeth, check. Foglet mutagen, check. Carabella, ooh shit. It's a relic tier sword. Check, 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 check. Foglet trophy, check. I'm overburdened, check. I'm cutting off his ball sack as my trophy. You guys. For me, she's a 7, cute but not extremely hot. I said 5 was smoking, so you went off the charts with her already, Lazy. 0 was ice cold shrimp noodle, remember? And 5 was smoking. So you're saying she's like off the charts? Yeah, I agree with Skinny somewhat, Lazy. You're playing on the hardest setting. So even if you're not very far into it, it's because it's freaking hard, right? It's you have the difficulty turned up to the point where it's probably constantly unfair. Like they didn't balance the game for the difficulty you set it at, really. Know what I'm saying? Tanja Carabella is a steel sword. It's actually not that good. I got all excited about the Carabella, but my sword does way more damage. It's better than the Blowed Aed. Let's drop this battle axe. I didn't have time to sell this battle axe. I don't want to be over encumbered, so. How the hell did I get out of here? Oh wait, did I is this just the axe that I dropped? I think it's just the axe I dropped. Never mind. Okay, fresh air. Fresh air. Let's go back to the peasant. Collect my chest reward. I really need to get to blacksmith to buy some weapon repair kits, and also to just get my sword fully repaired. Leslie, that's the name. Hey, Leslie.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give 'em cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee, but in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Well, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
That's right, boy. Spare me the flowery praises. Cold hard cash is what I want. I heal after a few deaths. Need to see if I can get past the point without it. If it truly is necessary, I will heal. Goes up in mouth. Take his shoes. Take a finger. His wife. Take his wife's finger. Oh god. No need to glaze me. I'm not a donut. Okay, we've recalibrated Grace's hotness score to 4. Alright, alright. I can work with 4. I think we all can work with 4. You clumsy oaf. We're back for that money. Alright, going back to the Peller. Going back to the Peller, and it's the fastest way to get there. Find a fast travel post, and then blitz on our the black bow. Ugh. The bog. turn their fingers into a cock ring. All their fingers? Alright, Rochi, you're gonna take me through this terrible swamp. Oh noes.
Not so fast, Roach. Run, Roach.
The moment I hop on Roach is the moment they just give me walls. Oi.
Move it.
How does that work exactly? How does that work? Just the two. You sew the tips together. Geralt has a thick circumference at his cock face. I don't know why I asked.
Come on, Roach.
Is the measurement of his girth recorded anywhere? It must be. I mean, Lazy knows. Must be in the Prima strategy guide. Must be mentioned in some of the back pages of the Prima guide.
Not one step closer, or you'll have a lie with the others.
Oh shit, wrong turn. Don't touch my horse. No, wrong frickin' Woo! It's you and me now. Oh, Geralt, you have some of the most epic slow motion kills. Oh, what? The yodeling. And all is calm again. I thought the string was a cock ring after all this chit chat from Lazy about cock rings. And I saw the string. So I was like, what? Cock? Are you shitting me? These bandits have just like mugged some poor merchant or traveler. I was going the wrong way as well. I was following the yellow waypoint where I should have been following my green marker. Drink some water. Hey, yo, get over here. You could say his foot in this world was severed. Oh man, that last guy had both his legs lopped off. Well, that's the thing. You wouldn't die right away from getting both your. I mean, you're pretty much dead from losing both your legs like that. All the blood loss. But he'd still be alive long enough to feel it. That's for sure. Feel it and keep feeling it until he bled out. Oh shit! It's the Griffin. I'm not down with that smoke. You have enemies on my tail? Runs directly into a bunch of trees. Okay. Roach, you are only sometimes useful. Agreed. We need more games where we get to watch them bleed out, screaming, crying, and shitting themselves. Now the shitting themselves, I'd be down to see. I'd be down to watch. Geralt just like pulls out a lawn chair, bag of popcorn. Is he sadistic like that? As he was alive, I'd pick him up and use his torso like a human kite. How about just pick up his legs and just beating on him with his own legs?
She's a good girl. Shame she's gone.
Blame her. Lost her sister. Then her sister's murdered.
Oh, wait.
The door and shut your windows.
There a blacksmith in town?
Try to win them all, but you won't.
Yeah, there ought to be. Oh no. Oh yeah, there is. Hang right. And then left. Yeah, this guy. I know this guy. I've met him before. Excuse me. Coming through. Important person. Main characters here. Out of the way. Hey, I can't talk to him. Senpai. How come he's ignoring me? I can't, Notice me, senpai! What's going on?
I thought we ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero? We're simple folk. We seek
God
no
damn it.
quarrel.
Gonna kill the monster. All of them.
Hello.
Buy-in or just perusing?
Right, Skinny? Cut his legs and arms off, cauterize them, and leave them for the wolves to eat them alive. That's another way that you could do it.
Show me what you've got on offer.
Alright, I gotta sell them. My armor. Sell my light armor. Sell my light gloves. And what are you selling? Not a whole lot, actually. Guilt essence. It's pretty expensive. Trying to rip me off, boy? Do I want to sell him? Oh, the Witch Hunter sword. I have no use for this. It's barely getting any gold out of it, so I may as well just dismantle it for materials. Right?
So long.
Like, that's cheap as dirt, the amount of crowns you want to give me. Oh, I can't dismantle, but I need a blacksmith. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know why the blacksmith was ignoring me. Let me just try one more time. That's so weird.
Winds howling.
Yeah. Alright, well. Let me get back to the Peller, and then we'll call it for tonight. Hello, Goat Diddler.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
For near nothing, eh? $50 crowns. Damn, that Leslie guy could pay more than 50 crowns. I mean, I gotta wait a week for it, but I expected more from the Peller.
White wolf, wise.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Another way to do this is actually go into my alchemical menu and see if there's anything I want to build, and if I don't have enough ingredients I can just buy it on the spot. That's the better way to do it. He doesn't sell that. He doesn't sell any mutagens. Lame. Oh, he sells Arenaria. And Ranogren. Relic oil. I'm doing okay for money, so I can just get my ingredients to make me oils. Superior beast. Now there's way too much that he doesn't have there. Ah, that's good enough for now. Did I accidentally make love to the blacksmith's wife? Doubt it. And I doubt that I would do that and not lay down with Kira. But who knows?
Folk from the village come
Maybe
here
I
often?
blacked out.
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve, or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Weird how I asked about a love potion. During one of your quick naps. Very efficient with my micro naps. Get a bit of shut and manage to sleep with a blacksmith's wife. What can I say? What can I say? Let's plot out my next move. I'm still not strong enough for Skellige. I could visit Triss, pardon me, Triss. Or do some fist fighting. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. I'm on the fist fighting circuit. I already defeated Fish Gulper at the village here. Next up is Smithy and Jonah. They're not too far away. But I will save that for the next stream. Rex! Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, hey, no worries. No worries, Rex. Unfortunately, I am wrapping up for tonight. I will return on Wednesday under the guise of New Game Plus Japanese. That's when I'll be getting back to my Yakuza Like a Dragon playthrough. And then on Friday, I'll be back on The Witcher 3 on this channel. You're still looking for McClintock. Ah, yes, yes. So, yeah, for my Witcher streams, just keep your eyes peeled for the Old Guard, for Yakuza, and Space Marine 2. That's New Game Plus Japanese. Just to make it extra confusing, you know? This is vanilla, Rex, but I am playing on PC, and I pretty much have everything cranked up. I did turn down the shadows from Ultra Plus to simply high. I could probably turn it back to Ultra Plus. I was just experimenting because I was getting some major frame drops last week. But that was happening because I had set my bitrate too high. My video output bitrate for Twitch was too high, and I had my game set to uncapped frame rate. I think in general, you should not do uncapped frame rate if you're going to be running OBS off the same CPU, off the same system. Otherwise, the game is just gonna gobble up all the GPU cycles and leave nothing for OBS for rendering. So I learned that the hard way. Yeah, but you know, the shadows are pretty enough as it is. The game is absolutely gorgeous, I agree. This game is 11 years old, and yet it still looks like $1 million. The goat is beautiful, right? Look at this. Look at this 2015 goat. Look at Look at the sound waves radiating out of its rump. 2015 goat is the goat, exactly. It's either farting, and I can see the fart waves, or something else is happening. But we shall not dwell on this. We can return to this topic on the next Witcher stream this coming Friday. Yeah, Rex, I'm glad you were able to swing through, even for just a few minutes. You have yourself a good night. Have yourself a great week. Lazy, you too. And Skinny, yeah, Skinny was just stepping away, and he was going to come back, but unfortunately I'm going to be cutting things short here. But yeah, thank you guys. Goats baa out their butts. So I've heard, Alright, boys. Have a good night. Thank you again. Later.